So here we go. My first ever shots back in about May 2024. At the start of when I decided I wanted to, give football a go. Really struggling here. As you can see, for power and accuracy, I was purely hitting and hoping. This was, hours and hours of trying. My mate was explaining how to do it, but I just could not grasp it at all. But I did not give up at all, and eventually here, lovely ball in. Did bobble a little bit, but an absolute screamer off the post, and this genuinely enabled like a whole level of confidence into me and like a new ability almost, which I carried through the whole summer, working really hard. Of course, I had some pretty big misses, I thought I'd share, especially that one straight to the trees. But I did not give up. Through late August, training on my own, 8 or 9 hours up the Geranium pitch, my lovely boots that I treated myself to, and just constantly going on my own, 7-8 hours. Feet were killing, but it was worth it, and I was noticing huge differences every time I went. You can see here dribbling a lot more on my right foot because I just could not play with my left foot at all. Some lovely more finishes, a bit more precision in with the corners where it's going. At this point, I'm actually able to keep it away from where a keeper would be. But here's my first shirt, number 18, for my first team. So here you go into the winter as well, working hard, my favourite goal ever there. And just keep pushing through the winter and, not letting the lack of game time I was getting, and kind of using that as a motive to keep pushing and get better. It was snowy and frozen sometimes, but that didn't stop me at all. And the results were showing. And on to here with my trainer Scott Pollock, who was teaching me how to do basically everything. A lot of passing, a lot of moving and stuff, struggling here clearly at the start. Definitely was not perfect at all at the beginning, but that's why you keep practicing and you keep working on it, as you can see. And eventually, some good ones like this. Onto the, passing on the volleys, through the laces, really useful stuff. Some turning and shooting. And this is kind of up to as recent as it gets, late December, early January, where I've been with my trainer, and I've noticed a huge difference. As you can see there, a lot more confident and a lot more agile and a lot more power and accuracy through all my shots. A huge difference. And that's a pretty good summary there, from everything basically from the last months and year, effectively, from how much football I've been playing and